Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and the Texas Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
And now for the moment of silence. You may all be seated.
Anyway, hello Panthers, it's Odin Jr. here again. Let me show you today's announcements.
Which superhero hits the best home runs?
Ooh.
Batman!
You need to get ready for the SAT. Join us for the SAT prep in the library every Tuesday from 4:40 to 5:30 starting September 9th. It's open to all grade levels, so whether you're testing this year or just getting a head start, you're welcome to join. Snacks will be provided, so come hungry to learn and boost your skills and confidence. If you have any questions, contact Mr. Lopez. See you there.
Dang, I wish you had something to do before homecoming.
Yeah, wish we had sign.
Whoa, look over there!
Battle of Bands is just a competition where all the bands in Dallas ISD get together and just battle it out. It's at John Kincaid Stadium. Like, come get you a ticket. Like, tap in.
I mean, we've already won like 2 years in a row, so come watch us win again this year.
All right, y'all. How y'all doing? We got the Powerpuff game on Wednesday, September 24th. It'll be the freshmen and the sophomores versus the juniors and the seniors. The seniors are going to win. And it'll be on Wednesday, September 24th. It'll be $2. The tickets will be sold at lunch. And it'll be at Franklin Field during fourth period.
How much are homecoming tickets?
They're $35, but I'll give it to you for free if you can flip this water bottle.
For real?
Yeah. Buy your homecoming tickets.
Okay.
Hi Panthers, Turner here. At this time, I want to show you how to purchase your homecoming ticket. So if you Google Hillcrest High School, you'll see the first link that says Hillcrest High School. You'll see this awesome video and you'll scroll down just a little bit and you will see the option where it says RevTrak Payments, like the little piggy bank. Once you see the piggy bank, click on the piggy bank and then you'll see a menu of different options. Battle of the Bands is coming up Saturday, so if you want to go there, make sure you little plug. Anyways, homecoming ticket. Click where it says homecoming ticket. Once you click there, you'll see two options. You'll see the one for Hillcrest High School student, which is $35. If that's the one you want, you'll select it. And in the box where it says required, you want to put your last name, comma, your first name, and, excuse my pop-up. Anyways, your last name, comma, your first name, and your student ID. So for example, I'm going to put Holmes Turner -Amber, and then my ID number 11111. Once I do that, I'm going to click Add to Cart. Now, if you're bringing an outside Hillcrest High School guest, which means a student that does not attend Hillcrest High School, this form would have already had to been completed and turned in to me at A152. If you're purchasing that approved ticket, you're going to go there where it says in the required box and type in their last name, comma, their first name. Once you do that, you will also add that to cart. So once you add it to cart, you'll see off to the side, your cart will have both tickets listed. Once you do that, you'll log into the web store. If you've never logged into the web store, you can create a free account or a new account. I'm just going to log in because I currently have an account. Once I do that, ignore the screen. It says review and submit. Scroll down to the bottom, enter your payment information, and that's it, Panthers. Happy homecoming. Have any questions? Stop by A152.
Hi everyone, my name is Zero. Welcome back to the Sports News. Panthers, it is finally homecoming week and we have a lot of games coming up. On Thursday, there will be a JV football game against Spruce. That will be an away game. Then on Friday, we have a pep rally during the school period. That's at 3:30. After school, we're going to have a homecoming parade. That's at 5:15. Then there will be 2 games. After that, volleyball is having a game against TJ. That's an away game. That will be at 6:30. And then there will be the varsity homecoming football game. That will be at the Franklin Stadium against Spruce, and that will be at 7:30. Volleyball is still in first place after the district win against Sauk. Football is also 1-0 after winning against Samuel. And cross country, y'all doing great. Y'all took first place in y'all's meet. So great job, volleyball, football, and cross country.
Every student who participates in any extracurricular activity must get this form signed and returned to their sponsoring coach by September 22nd. What happens on September 22nd is if you don't have this form, you are not able to participate in that club or activity until you bring the signed form. Students only need to fill out one form, and it covers all activities. So you return your one form to one of your sponsors or coaches, and they're going to add your name to a spreadsheet as having completed that. Then all of your other coaches and sponsors can look there, so everyone only needs to do this once. On the form itself, there are a few things to fill out. First of all, you need to put the name of the sponsor to whom you are returning this form. So if you're giving it to Miss Huntley, then Miss Huntley's name should be in there. If you're giving it to Miss Turner, then Miss Turner's name needs to be in there. Next, you need to write your name, your grade level, and your campus, which obviously is Hillcrest High School. Then your parent needs to write your name here, and they have to choose. So they can check the box that allows you to participate in any activity sponsored by the district. They can also choose to mark the box where you are allowed to participate in any activity on campus. Now, the only reason they would check the third box is if they only want you to participate in specific clubs or activities. So if they check the first 2 boxes, they don't need to check the third one. But if they do check the third one, they do have to then list the activities that you're allowed to participate in. Once they list these activities and you turn in this form, you will not be able to participate in any other activities other than the ones listed here. Then your parents need to sign and date, and you'll bring this back to your sponsor. If you have any questions about this, ask your sponsor or see Ms. Huntley in room A154. Extra consent forms are in the box by my door. Again, that's A154. Have a great day, Panthers.
Do you like movies and snacks? Join the Film Club. It is every other Wednesday from 4:45 to 5:30 in the loft. Reach out to Miss G if you have any questions.
All right, Panthers, that's all the announcements that we got for you today. We'll see you in the next announcement video. Happy homecoming, Panthers.